Welcome to the top 5 best exotics in Miner's Haven. Or just coolest exotics, or exotics, in my opinion. My opinion is my opinion. This will have new exotics, this will have old exotics, it will have... Number 5. Ghost of Christmas Past. If you want to know why I chose it, look at it. It's so cool! It's a Christmas ghost with a giant wand staff and a present. One of the reasons I like this upgrader is because you can snipe it from quite a distance. As in, you can have it quite literally anywhere in the vicinity. As long as you have it pointed at a conveyor, you're generally good. Just make sure it's actually hitting. And it does 2.5 times money, or 20k if your ore is poor. So it's pretty nice. And it just looks amazing as well. It has tiny little demon eyes. And you can use a few of these, so you can just, you know, of course only one of them would work, but if you're trying to like make sure the ore is absolutely going to hit, you can use 2. And if you got a Tesla, for example, you're good. So I think this deserves number 5 because of its appearance. The multiplier is not terrible, and its usability for most setups. Like if you have a tiny or a huge compact setup, this is a pretty good upgrader for it. If the New Heights ever gets added, this might be quite a good one to have because of its size. Number 4. The Pirate Cove upgrader. What this upgrader does is that it grabs onto your ore and is like, no, you not going anywhere. And it gives it a lot of juice. Now, here's the thing. It's not bad. It's pretty bad if you have a lot of ores coming at once, but say you have only one ore coming. This is a $2 ore, for reference. It might become up to $20 after it's done. $121, so yeah, that's pretty juicy. Now, something worth mentioning is you would want to use this at the very end of your setup if you have one. Like a setup that involves a lot of risk and you won't have many ores at the end. This is where you want to have it, not right at the start, because otherwise it's basically useless. Then it doesn't look bad. I like the treasure and the nice little skull there. Even though it looks more like a broken bowling ball. Number 3, strawberry cake. This one will be short and sweet. It does 10 times. Now you might be saying, and? And to that I say, there is no and. It gives you 10 times. Grab any mine you want. Yes, I have 600 of these. Don't judge me. And it'll give you 10 times. That's it. It looks good. It does exactly what it needs to. It's a cake, and it gives you 10 times. That's why it's so good, is because it's simple and effective. Number 2, this mine. The Wubbium mine. The ore farm. This one should be self-explanatory. It gives great money, and it spawns that many ores. Now, a couple unique things about this mine. One, it's obviously the fastest shooting mine in the game, making Newtonium look slow. And the ores are kind of taller than most ores. For being the size it is, they're long. Which, before ore collision was, existing, this could be a problem, but now it's not. Well, it was a problem anyway because of how fast it shooted. But yeah, it looks amazing. And the amps look kind of juicy and stuff like that, and it gives a lot of money. Now, here's another thing. What if you have more than one of these? Well, I luckily can answer this question. It looks a little bit like this. That is a lot of ores. If you ever want an ore farm, here it is. This is literally all you need. Now, here's another thing you can do to add to it. Ore replicator. Looks a little bit like that. I think only one of them's hitting, but yeah, it gives you a lot of ores. So if you're ore farming, this thing is amazing. So yeah, number 2 because ore rate is amazing and good money. And finally, our number 1 exotic. The Statue of Sacrifice. No, the real number 1. Right here. Grand Christmas Tree. Now why is this number 1? It is one of the best furnaces in the game. And for it to be an exotic, that means quite a bit. I think its exact multiplier is 1125 times or something like that. And it's giving me trillions with Newtonium. Now, how many furnaces are better than this one? One and only one that I could immediately think off the top of my head is the enchanted furnace, which you need everything in the world to get. While this, meanwhile, is just, you know, that. Now, for the only furnace really to be better than the Grand Christmas Tree is that, which literally looks like a Minecraft enchanted juice masterpiece. It's quite a legit furnace. This is what I used for quite a while before this thing came out. And the funniest thing about this is that this is the nerfed version. The other version, I believe, was a little bit over double the value. So yeah, it was a pretty insane furnace. But yeah, these were the first 5 exotics that came to my mind when I thought best exotics. It's a few. Some of them aren't even exotics. Like, for example, this rocket launcher is labeled an exotic, so you can just take it. And then, that's pretty fun. Oh my god, could I do this back to back? That is so amazing. I could kill so many people with this. Just suck. I have an LMG of rocket launchers. Oh, hold on. This video is not over yet. Yes! It doesn't even damage them. Oh well. I tried. But yeah, that was my top 5 list of the best exotics in Miner 7. I hope you enjoyed watching. Hey! And I will see you all later.